Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to our channel on Land Matters. We are shooting from Kakamega County, from a village known as Musanda Village, where we have a lot of freehold land. My name is Abigail Mbagaya Mukoli. I'm a land and land governance expert practicing in Kenya. On today's episode, I want to talk about allocations of public land. As much as I'm sitting in freehold land, I want to talk about public land because I have noticed that there are a lot of people who are holding letters of allotment. They are holding letters of allotment and they have done nothing with them. A letter of allotment does not confer an interest in land to you. A letter of allotment does not transfer an interest of land to you. A letter of allotment is only an offer for you to take a government land. Oh, sorry, under the tree there are lots of insects. Now, when you are allocated public land, what happens? Normally, in the past, and even now under the new legislation, when you are being allocated government land, the government would plan an area. Then once the area has been planned, then different uses have been identified. Then people would be allocated land based on the land that they have applied for or on the land that they need. So you can be allocated freehold land, you can be allocated leasehold land, industrial, for various purposes, even for school. So the land is first of all planned, then thereafter the government would allocate the land to the various individuals. In the past, allocation of land used to be done by the Commission of Lands. But under the new legislation, the National Land Commission is now mandated to allocate land to private individuals on behalf of the national government, on behalf of the county government. So again, the same process will apply. The land will first of all be planned out, and then thereafter, there's a procedure in which the beneficiaries will be identified, and the beneficiaries will then be given a letter of allotment. So the letter of allotment that used to be given out by the Commission of Lands, or now by the National Land Commission, is simply an offer for you to pay for a certain piece of land, to pay a certain amount of money, and for a certain piece of land, a stand premium, and then you'll be paying rent every year for owning that land. And it can be for a period of 50 years or 99 years, or as the case may be. So I have come to notice, and I noticed this in the past, that there are a lot of people, particularly from the 70s, a lot of people are holding letters of allotment. They have never proceeded or gone further to process a title for the piece of land. The letter of allotment does not give you an interest in the land. It is only an offer. So once you get a letter of allotment, there are some things that you must do. You must now proceed to pay the figures as stated on the letter of allotment. Now those figures have been arrived at by the Ministry of Lands or by the Commission. They carry out a valuation to determine the stand premium and then the annual rent that you'll be paying as land rent. So once you get the letter of allotment, you must accept the offer. Once you accept the offer, you then pay the stand premium and the annual rent maybe for the first year. But many people have never gone beyond accepting. They just have a letter of allotment, wakaingia kwa shamba, hawajalipa chochote. So you have a letter of allotment, but you have no title. So what you must do, you must take that letter of allotment. Once you have the letter of allotment, you've received it, make an effort to pay for the stand premium, to pay the annual rent, and thereafter process a title for yourself. This is very important because what I have seen in my practice, what I have seen is that where people have not paid for the letter of allotment, other people come up with letters of allotment, wanaenda mbele yako, wanalipia, wanajitafutia title. Sasa unaweza kuwa kwa ground, uko na letter of allotment ile ya kwanza ile genuine, na mtu mwingine amekuja na letter of allotment ingine ya pili, ako juu yako. Sasa tena hapo vita zinaanza. A letter of allotment does not confer an interest in land to you. It is an offer for the land. So please, and I know there are so many people holding letters of allotment and they have not processed title. Please take an effort, pay for that stand premium, Pay the land rent, even for all the years that you have not paid. Pay and bring it up to date. Visit the nearest National Land Commission office or the nearest Ministry of Lands office, and they will guide you how to go about processing a title for your piece of land. It is only after you accept the letter of allotment, you pay for the stamp premium, and you pay the rent, and you process the title, that now you have acquired an interest in that land that has been allocated to you. So like I said, letters of allotment are normally issued over allocations of public land. And I also want to point out to you that there are certain pieces, there are certain parcels of land, public land, that are available for allocation to private individuals. So the letters of allotment will be issued over public land that is being allocated to private individuals, and where that land is actually available for allocation to private individuals. So please, angalieni zile mashamba. Nani watu wengi in all the small towns, I think, Bungoma, Kakamega, Kisumu, in many places of the Republic, people are holding letters of allotment without processing title. So usije kusema hujaambiwa, kwa sababu kuna wengine matapeli wataenda wafanye fake letters of allotment because they're there, the fraudsters are there. Wataingia watafanya letters of allotment juu ya yako, wajiandikie letter of allotment, walipie, wafanye title, because you see, without a title, when somebody looks at that piece of land, it looks like it has no owner. So please make an effort, look for your letters of allotment, take the next step to process a title for that piece of land. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to me. And next time, we also want to talk about when you've lost your land documents, what do you do? When you lose your land documents, what do you do? What are the options available to you? Thank you.